Can science really disprove the existence of God? This question has echoed through the corridors of academia and places of worship alike. As we embark on this exploration, it's crucial to understand the playing fields. Science, with its roots firmly in evidence and experimentation, seeks to unravel the mysteries of the natural world. In contrast, religion is anchored in faith and the embrace of the supernatural. Throughout this video, we will delve into a variety of perspectives and expert insights to assess whether science is equipped to address the spiritual and the divine. So, does science have the tools to tackle such a profound question? Let's dive deeper. First, let's clarify what science really is. Science is a systematic approach for understanding the natural world. It hinges on the scientific method, which includes several key steps: observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and conclusion. Let's break it down a bit. Imagine you drop a pen and it falls to the ground. That's an observation. From this, you might hypothesize that all objects will fall when dropped. To test this, you might experiment by dropping various items to see if they behave the same way. After analyzing the results, you conclude perhaps that objects fall due to gravity. This conclusion can be tested and revised with new evidence, which is a foundational aspect of scientific inquiry. Science focuses exclusively on the empirical, what can be observed and tested. It does not venture into areas beyond natural explanations because these cannot be observed or measured in a scientific way. For instance, while science can explore how life evolves through natural selection, it doesn't speculate on the existence of supernatural beings, as these lie outside the empirical realm. With its foundation firmly in the tangible, science looks for what can be proven. On the other side of the spectrum lies religion. Religion can be defined as a system of faith and worship, typically centered around the belief in supernatural elements and deities that transcend the boundaries of the tangible world. This system provides not only a framework for spiritual beliefs, but also offers moral guidance, emotional comfort, and a profound sense of community to its adherents. While science delves into the realm of the observable and the testable, religion navigates the territories of the spiritual and the metaphysical, areas that are not meant to be evaluated through empirical studies or experimental methods. Instead, religion and spirituality thrive on personal experiences, scriptural interpretations, and the teachings of religious leaders. Many find in their religious beliefs a source of strength and solace that science, with its focus on empirical evidence, is not equipped to offer. This distinct role underlines the fact that religious beliefs are not crafted with the intent of being proven or disproven in the scientific sense. Thus, religion and science often operate in completely separate domains. Where do science and religion clash, and where do they converge? Throughout history, the relationship between science and religion has been marked by notable conflicts. One of the most famous examples is the Galileo affair, where Galileo Galilei's heliocentric theories clashed with the Catholic Church's geocentric views. This conflict was not merely about celestial models, but also about the authority to interpret truth about the natural world. Fast forward to modern times, the debate over evolution remains a point of contention. Some religious groups reject evolutionary biology, seeing it as contradictory to their literal interpretation of creation stories. This has sparked numerous debates and legal battles, particularly in educational settings where the content of science curricula is contested. Yet, amidst these conflicts, there are profound areas of concord. The Clergy Letter Project is a prime example where over 12,000 clergy members have affirmed that evolution and religious faith are compatible. Initiatives like this highlight a growing acceptance among religious communities that science and religion can coexist and complement each other. Furthermore, it's crucial to recognize that science and religion fundamentally address different aspects of human curiosity and existence. Science is adept at answering how questions. How does the universe work? How did life on Earth evolve? Religion, on the other hand, often tackles the why. Why are we here? What is our purpose? It's a complex relationship with areas of both tension and harmony. What do the experts have to say? In the quest to reconcile the realms of science and religion, notable figures from both fields have lent their voices. Carl Sagan, a revered astrophysicist, famously suggested that science and religion are separate disciplines that should coexist without interfering. He proposed that science deals with the empirical realm of facts and evidence, while religion addresses the equally important but fundamentally different realm of human meaning and morality. On the other hand, Francis Collins, a geneticist who led the Human Genome Project, offers a more integrated perspective. Collins, himself a devout Christian, sees no conflict between his scientific endeavors and his faith. He argues that through science one can witness the majesty of God's creation, suggesting that scientific discovery and faith can enhance one another. The dialogue isn't just limited to scientists. Theologians like Alistair McGrath, who also has a background in molecular biophysics, advocate for a complementary approach. McGrath supports the concept of non-overlapping magisteria, a term coined by Stephen Jay Gould, which posits that science and religion each have their own separate domains of teaching authority and should not be in conflict. This spectrum of views shows that the relationship between science and religion is not a simple dichotomy, but a complex and nuanced interaction. Some experts argue for a clear division to prevent unnecessary conflicts, while others find beauty and truth in the interplay of science and faith, enriching their understanding of both realms. Clearly, there's a spectrum of thought on how these two fields interact. So can science disprove the existence of God? To answer this, let's reflect on the journey science and religion have embarked upon throughout history. Science fundamentally is the study of the natural world. It operates on evidence and experimentation, striving to uncover the laws governing the universe. It does not, however, extend its reach into the supernatural realm, which is the domain often explored by religions through faith and spiritual insight. The purpose of science is not to undermine or contest the spiritual beliefs held by billions around the world. Rather, its goal is to expand our understanding of the observable universe. By doing so, science often brings to light more questions than answers, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and curiosity. On the other hand, religion offers a different kind of knowledge, a spiritual and moral framework that guides millions in their daily lives and personal growth. It addresses the deeper existential questions that science might stir but not satisfy. Questions like the meaning of life, the nature of good and evil, and the existence of a higher power. It's crucial to recognize that these two realms do not necessarily need to be in conflict. Many have found a harmonious balance, embracing scientific discoveries while maintaining their faith. Institutions and initiatives like the Clergy Letter Project underscore this compatibility, showing that the dialogue between science and religion can be both respectful and enriching. In the grand tapestry of human experience, both science and religion have their place, each illuminating different aspects of our existence.